Hey everyone, welcome back to more Chrono Trigger, where we are in the End of Time. The End of Time is a mysterious place that you only get brought to if you have 4 or more entities in your party when you pass through a gate. In this case, the original translation kind of said people. Robo is a robot, so... But at least when he's here, he still gets 75% experience for just chilling around. He doesn't get any TP though, so we need to switch him in our party every now and then. Which we are going to do because Robo is awesome. But we have 2 buckets. We have the one on the left that gave us HP and MP, and this one, the old man will go, hey, before we can even click on it. You needn't be in such a rush. Before you go, have a look past the door behind me. All right. Sounds like a plan. Let's do that. We can see what that bucket is later. What are you looking at? Me? I'm Specchio, the Master of War. I watch all kinds of battles from here. How do I look to you? Well, how do I put this bluntly? You look a little mediocre. I see. How I look depends on how strong you are. If you're strong, I look strong. If you're weak, I look weak. This is actually true. If we got here at a much lower level, pretty much the level we started with, he would be like a frog instead of what he is now. That's mainly because like he looks stronger the stronger you are, so it's worth it to come back here to see what he looks like. Yeah, you're most likely not going to see it because the highest level you can be in order to see it is level 9. Which, yeah, unless you run from every battle, that's kind of not going to happen. Oh, you've got it in you, don't you? That must be why the old guy let you through. See, a long, long time ago, in a galaxy far away, before you were born, there was a kingdom where magic flourished. Everyone there could use it. But the people abused their powers and ended up destroying the place. After that, there wasn't anyone left who could use magic. Well, except in fiends, of course. But you have it, that inner strength, I mean. Magic needs power of the heart. That's where it flows from. There are 4 types of magic. Fire, water, light, and shadow. Not everyone's got the same type. You, with the punk hairdo, you've got light. The gal with the ponytail has the power of water. That girl with the goofy glasses, her power is fire. By the way, it's not just magic. Everything is made up of those 4 elements. Alright, starting from the door, circle clockwise along the walls of my room 3 times and say, I want to use magic, over and over in your head. Don't lose track now, 3 times. Don't want you churning yourselves into butter. Yeah, this is a little bit iffy because the game sometimes doesn't detect when you do a loop around a thing, so it's a little bit easier to start before the door. But yeah, what he was saying was that we have elements. So if we look into our text screen, not our text screen, sorry, equipment screen there, we have light, water, and fire. Robo doesn't have an element because he is a robot. So we can't learn magic because he's a robot. But he does make up for it in a lot of useful ways. So, starting from the door, let's get started. So I'm gonna go right here. I want to use magic, 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 I want to use magic. Well done! Ipso facto minimo magico! Chrono learned to use magic. Mario learned to use magic. Luca can burn houses down. So, all fortified by magic. Want to try it out? Sure. All right. So, like I was saying before, he has different forms. This guy right now is in this form, so we want to be using our magics against him. So, just focus on using magic. This is pretty much the only thing that will hit him. It's just to learn that, hey, you have magic, you can do things. Use the magic, please. Use it, please. It's pretty simple. Just wait until you can use magic. Get burned. Chrono's dead. Chrono's dead. Chrono's dead. Luca's dead. Yeah, I'm not doing so hot, but it doesn't matter if you game over here because you're not going to game over. He's just gonna murder you. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. But he does show off weaknesses pretty well. Hee, I win. You make any new friends, you bring them to see me, you hear? I like you guys. So yeah, that hurt, but we have full health, so it doesn't really matter. So any new friends, bring them right back there. Hey! Again. Well, it seems I was right. People who lived long ago all enjoyed such powers, you know. Yes, long ago. Well, I know you must be eager to finish this thing you seem so intent on doing. But why not first pay a visit back to your own era? Haste makes waste, as they say, and you'll find that even truer here. Come and see me whenever you have the need. Think of me as your guide on time's road. Yes, basically, anytime you don't know what to do in the game, come back here and talk to him, and he'll give you a hint on where to go next. I mean, this game is pretty straightforward. It kind of tells you where you need to go more than half the time, but if you haven't played in a while, it's pretty useful. But yeah, these fences, couldn't they have a little bit better balustrades? I don't like these designs at all. There's much better ones they could have gone for. Maybe like a clock motif or something, not just like weird heart shapes. Oh well. But yeah, this bucket, like I was saying earlier, if we click on it, that gate leads to 1999 AD, the day of Lavos. If you wish to see the world destroyed before your very eyes, then by all means, go. But know that you yourselves may share the same fate. Yeah, no, I think I'm good. But yeah, right around here, they had a thing called the Arena of the Ages in the DS version, which allowed you to get these smidges that had different element types. Basically, the element types of what you have in this game is think Pokemon, where you train them by sending them to different eras in this case, and you can fight through 6 different tiers in order to unlock different prizes. They also had a wireless communication mode. The monsters did evolve like Pokemon as well, but they took it out of this version, so all those extra goodies and stuff I could possibly get, I can't get anymore. Oh well. But they use the Battle 2 theme, which I am playing right now. It's a nice theme. Oh yeah, back to the end of time here. I like that the game decided to chug for a split second when I clicked on that. We had 3 portals here. We can go to the Medina village in 1000 AD, which doesn't seem to be the village that we're normally from, so that's a little bit of an issue. We have this one here, which is the Protodome in 2300 AD. Or we have this one here, which would go to the Mystic Mountains, 65 million BC. Yeah, we haven't actually accessed the portal that leads here. It's just here. We can go at any time. We could even go now if we wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. We're actually going to go back to the Protodome for a split moment. And I mean like literally a split moment. We're going to jump right on in. Because normally in this room, you're in a cutscene and you can't really like do anything. You just kind of go straight across. In the PC version, this makes it way more obvious. But on the ground here, like normally it's like, oh, you're actually clicking the gate. You're not actually clicking the gate. If you click right here, there it is. The strength capsule. Yeah, it's rather hidden. You probably won't find it because it's really weird and out of the way. But it is kind of nice that it's there because you might be trying to click on the gate and you accidentally just get a strength capsule. I was like, oh, okay, that's neat. Strength capsule. In this case, let's see. What do we got in terms of strength? We have 24? Yeah, there's only one person I'm putting this on. Laurel and Luca are never going to get a strength capsule unless I want to max out their stats later on. But yeah, let's head to Medina Village. You folks came out of my wardrobe, didn't you? What are you doing in here? Yeah, we came out of the closet. That's what the original translation said. It's not even a joke, that's what the original translation said. Who do you think you are coming and going from someone else's wardrobe at all hours of night and day? Humans, I tell you. Sounds like we're not the only ones really doing it, but yeah, that's a little weird. Why is there magic in you? Magic using humans are supposed to have died out long ago. I don't know. Talk to you again, or no, you're gonna say the same thing? Medina is a village of fiends founded by our ancestors when they lost their war against humankind 400 years ago. Most of the townsfolk still have a grudge against humans, so be careful. Hey, hold on a minute. There's an odd old human who lives near a cave in the mountains to the west. He may be able to help you out. Thanks. But why are you being so nice? I thought fiends weren't supposed to get along with humans. It's been 400 years since man warred against fiend. There's no use living in the past. Of course, not many other fiends seem to agree with that. Yeah, it's kind of nice having people that just don't live in the past like that. We can go to the residence if we want to go back to the end of time at any point. We can just click on the wardrobe again, so it's not a big deal there. We have another residence step. That's the same one. We have, is this the same residence? Yes, it is. Wow, that house has a huge hitbox. The Elder's house. Hello there. Yeah, okay. The speed capsule is on this table right here, where this guy is walking and now blocking my way. And there you go. Yeah, I wanted to talk to him. Blast that Ozzy the 8th, always hiding behind his ancestral fame to boss us around. Yep, that's the only thing he says. Well, we got a speed capsule, so that's nice. Speed capsule time. Click and click. So speed capsules pretty much just raise your speed up by 1. In this case, everybody pretty much is good. Chrono is pretty high up there. The max speed stat is 16, so we don't really need to worry too much on that. You don't get speed stat through leveling, so just click on somebody that could use it. In this case, I'm gonna give it a model so I can heal a little bit faster. This work is brutal. Is that all you're gonna say? This work is brutal. Yep, that's all he's gonna say. Hello there.
I'm Ozzy the 8th, leader of this village. My great-great-great-great-great-grandfather fought against the humans at the side of the Fiend Lord himself. Oh, great Fiend Lord, why didn't you exterminate the human race 4 centuries ago when you had the chance?
I don't know. Even Chrono's confused. He's just like ... 4 centuries ago. His great-great-great-great-great, I think they said that enough times, grandfather. 600 AD. A fearsome beast lives in the cave on the mountain to the west. Only magic can harm it. Doubt a human will be able to make it through, not being able to use magic and all. Well, I better get back to tidying up before Ozzy the 8th catches me. Yeah, another blinking dot. We can click on here and get a magic capsule. We're just getting these things all over the place. Okay, time to take more drugs. Let's see, magic capsule. Yeah. Luca is pretty much great already. Maro's pretty much good. Chrono's pretty low on that, so you might want to buff him up a teeny little bit in order to make it so he can do better light magic. But yeah, that's pretty much this place in a nutshell. So Ozzy the 8th, it just lives in the Elder's house, not like a big fancy castle or anything. What about this side? We have the Medina Inn. Hello there. Ouch, you're spoiling my drink. Filthy humans ought to go take a hike through the Hecron cave and get what's coming to them. No room here for humans. Scat. Okay. We could plead with him, but we will have to fight this group here, and then they'll kind of give up. But they'll charge like 10 times as much to be able to use the inn. And yeah, I'm not gonna bother doing that. That's a waste of money. Just go back to the end of the time to heal if you need to. The market, on the other hand. No stinking human's gonna talk to me. I'm gonna do it again. There we go. I got nothing to sell to humans. Get out of here. We can fight this group if we want, but they sell things at a markup as well. They have weapons that are pretty good. Humans think they got the right to everything. Teach them a lesson, boss. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna moiter them. I'm just gonna go up and just say, experiment with our new magic, why don't we? And it does nothing. What about ice? Also nothing. So I guess I'm probably just gonna be better off attacking here. I forget that some enemies are immune to magic. It's funny because they just give it to you so you want to experiment with it. But in this case, it's not the best of ideas. I'm just gonna auto this. Okay, there we go. And now for you. Looks like we can get rid of them. I just learned a lot of stuff. They beat you, boss, monsters. Yeah, so the boss is gone. We can talk to him again. All right, I'll sell. Yeah, good luck affording any of this. They are great items, but no, it's not gonna happen. Not at all, so don't even bother. Hey, you think I'm gonna charge a human the going rate? Yeah, what did I just learn? Because the auto sometimes messes up my boxes. All right, let's see what we got. Pretty sure I learned something. Did I learn? Oh, Anipo Bomb, there we go. Fire and ice. I mean, technically it's ice and fire. This is actually a really good one because it's shadow damage and it just hits enemies in a circle. It's a pretty good attack. Auto text boxes sometimes are annoying, but yeah, we have a little bit more to explore while we're around here. We have this up here, which has a treasure chest right over here. Open it up and we get a mid-ether. Nothing too fancy there, but we have this, which appears to be sealed. Nothing we can do about that, so we might as well just leave. It's funny because I always thought that was like a tent on the map. It looks like a tent, but it's not a tent. It's weird. Last place that we can go to is here. Chrono, what's that creepy chanting? All right, what do we got going on over here? Oh, great Fiend Lord. Are you gonna say the same thing? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. 400 years have passed since Magus commanded the fiends and waged wars against the humans. But if Lavos can be reawakened, there will be no more humans. That everybody says? It was the Fiend Lord Magus who gave his life to the mighty Lavos to aid us. Once Lavos awakens from his long slumber, the human race is doomed.
Not if we have a say in it. Let's leave this area.
So it seems like we need to do something about Magus. But we have this house all the way to the west that we were told about, Melchior's cabin. Thank you, game, for spoiling where this place is and what it is. Oh, have you come to see me? Well, by all means, have a look at my collection. Yeah, this guy was at the fair. Could I interest you in a weapon? I'll give you a special price. As long as we're not trying to sell our pendant. Yes, I'd like to buy one. What do we got? We have the Crimson Blade, which costs a lot of money. Bandit's Bow, which costs a lot of money. And the Plasma Gun, which costs a lot of money. But we have the Hammer Armor as well. We have Titan's Vest, which is a good upgrade for Maro and Luca. I have 2 in use. Do I have... Yes, I already have this, but I'm not using it, so I don't need to buy that. So all I really can do is just buy the Crimson Blade if I want. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll buy that. And let's see, I'm gonna buy one of these because that's all I can afford. All right, so let me equip what I just got. We got the Crimson Blade and then the Titanium Vest. Also, I'm gonna equip your bow. There you go. Now you actually might do more damage. Yes, no, I didn't want to look at that again. I'm good. Oh, if you're wanting to return the truce, there's a shortcut through the cave in the mountains to the north. All right, good to know. Anything special hidden down here? Nothing there. Oh well. A shortcut in the mountains to the north. The mountains to the north is the Hekron Cave. They were talking about that before. Maybe that's how Melchior always gets over the truce. But for now, next time an Azure plays more Chrono Trigger, we are going to go through the Hekron Cave. See you all then.